39 add 11 is 50. And 50 add 11 is 61. So I think that works. Yeah, that's right. So well done. Yeah, and now you got that one right as well, and so did you as well, Janet. Well done. Let's go on to the next one. Have a go at this one. This is decimals. Decimals, this one. Iman, just check your last answer. The first two are correct, but just check the third one, please. Okay, let's go. Let's have a look at this one. So, because it's 0.9 here, the first one, we're going to have a look at. Sorry, the second one is going to be 0.88. So I'll just type it in for you. Let me just type it in. So 0.88. And the next one will be 0.87. And then we have 0.86. And then 0.85 straight after. All right. Did that make sense, Anaya?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, good. All right, let's just lock that one in. So we'll go to the next one. And have a look at these. Find the difference between 55 and 40, and it'll become easier that way. But be careful here because we've got some negative numbers. Got some negative numbers here as well. You can do working out as well if you like. So difference between 55 and 40 is 15. And then you just do 40 take away 15 and get your first answer. And then do the same thing with the second one as well. Okay, so here, because the difference here we've got is 15 minus 15. So 40 take away 15 will be 25. And then 25 take away 15 is 10. And then 10 take away 15, remember we're going below 0 now, is going to be minus 5. And then minus 5 take away 15 will be minus 20. Okay. Yeah. So let's just type that in quickly. So 25, 10, and minus 15. Sorry, minus 5. Minus 5. Okay. Good. Have a look at the next one. And always look at the difference between the two numbers that can be seen first of all, and then you can work it out. You can either actually add this and go left, or you can minus it and go right. It all depends what you find easier, whichever way you want to go, whether it's left or right. Either is fine by me. I'll give you a few seconds to finish that one off. Okay, so all of you got this one right. 46, 55, and 64. 46, 55, and 64. Good. This one again is in decimals. So the difference between 0.25 and 0.5 is going to be 0.25. So it's going up in 0.25, this question. So you just do 0.5, add 0.25, and then you add 0.25 again, and you keep on going up. So number sequences can be either whole numbers, and a whole number means any number that is not a decimal or a fraction, or it could be a decimal itself, or it could be negative numbers. Let's have a look at the answers. So we have, okay, let's put this one in here. So we have 0.75 for the first one, because 0.5 adds 0.25. If there's a gap, just stick a 0 there, if there's a gap. So 5 add 0 is 5. 5 add 2 is 7. And the decimal point comes here, and then 0. So 0.75, which is fine. And then 0.75 add 0.25 again. So 5 add 5 is 10, 0 goes there, 1 is carried forward. 7 add 2 is 9, add 1 is 10, 0 goes there, 1 is carried forward. And then 0 add 0 is 0, and the 1 goes there. So that will be 1 here, okay? That will just be 1. You could put 1.0 or you could put 1, it's up to you. And then 1 add 0.25 is 1.25. So well done to you. This one is negative numbers. You can go down or you can go up. Either way is fine. Okay, I think it's time we do this one. So it's actually going down. I think it's going down in 9. Let's try this. It's going down in 19, I would say. So minus 44 and minus 25. Let's just calculate that. So cancel 4, turn it into 3, borrow the 1 there, 14. That's 9. And then 3 take away 2 is 1. So it's actually going up and down in 19 each time. It's going up and down in 19s each time. And did this one make sense? Because what I did was I found the difference between these two numbers. So it's just 44 take away 25, that's all it is. And so what you do is you do minus 25 take away 19 gives you minus 44. And then you do minus 44 take away 19 again gives you minus 63. And then you do the same thing again here. You do 63 minus 19. And that, or you can add it either way on the other side, and that gives you like 82, minus 82. And then minus 82 add or minus 19 gives you minus 101. And for this one here, you just go up. So you just add 19, which will give you like minus 6 there.
I didn't write the minus though.
Sure.
When I typed the answer.
Sure. You had. So which ones did you have?
I had 101, 82, and 6, but I didn't put the minus.
Well, your numbers were right, but you forgot to put the minus. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well done, Aman. You got those ones right. So let's just add, let's just put the answers in there. So minus 101 and minus 82. And here we have minus 6. Remember that minus numbers are smaller numbers. So for example, which number is bigger, 7 or minus 18? So 7 will be bigger. And minus 18, even though it sounds bigger, but it's actually smaller because it's below 0. Okay.
Yeah,
so
I know that.
Yeah. So which number is bigger, minus 45 or minus 6? Minus 45 or minus 6? Which number is bigger? I'll just show you very quickly here. Minus 45 or minus 6. This one is smaller and this number is bigger. Why is this number bigger? Because it's closer to 0. And minus 45 is further away from 0. Let's try another example. Let's try minus 60 and minus 69. So which one do you think is bigger, Iman?
Minus 45 or minus 60?
No, this one here, minus 60 or minus 69. Which number is bigger?
Minus 60.
Minus 60 is bigger, that's correct. Okay, good. Let me just do a few more questions here for Jonathan and I as well. So Inaya, tell me this one. Minus 50, let me get my pen working. Minus 50 or minus 30. Which number is bigger?
Minus 30.
Minus 30 is bigger. That's right. Why? Because it's closer to 0. Let's try one more, Janet. Let's try minus 45 and minus 18. Which number is bigger?
Minus 18.
Okay, minus 18 is bigger. Just have to kind of get that in our minds, because with minus numbers, it's easily a good chance that we can get confused with those numbers. Have a go at this question here. So fill in the blanks to continue the sequence of these special numbers. So these numbers are getting bigger as we go along. One by one. So we've got four blanks there. So just check what the pattern is first. What could the pattern be in this case? Let me show you this one.
I know it.
Okay, let me just explain it to everybody else. Bear with me. Okay, so 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 4 is 16. So we're just squaring the number. And then we have 5 times 5 is 25. 6 times 6 is 36. 7 times 7 is 49. And 8 times 8 is 64. Did that make sense, Janet and Inaya? Can you see the squaring of the numbers? So the first one is going to be 25. Second one will be 36 because 6 times 6 is 36. 7 times 7 is 49. And 8 times 8 is 64. Okay, are you all happy with that? Yeah? Okay. And let's go to the next one. That's okay now, you can try again. Hi, Janet, do you want to have a go at this one?
Yes.
How does this work?
So it's going to be 15, 21, 28, and 36 because 1 add 2 equals 3.
Yeah,
But then when you do 3 add 6, it is add 3. So there's one more than before.
yeah. And then it's
6 add
yeah.
4 equals 10.
Okay.
10 add 5 equals 15.
Yeah.
15 add 6 equals 21.
Yeah.
21 add 7 equals 28.
Okay.
28 add 8 equals 36.
Good. Okay, all of you got this question right, so well done. Good sequence. So we have 15, 21, 28, and we have 36 as the last one there. That's good. And try the next one. All right, so let's go through this. Anaya, do you want to have a go?
So I did 1 add 1 is 2, 2 add 2 is 4, 4 add 4 is 8, 8 add 8 is 16, 16 add 16 is 32, 32 add 32 is 64, and 64 add 64 is 128.
Let's check. Yeah, so well done. All of you got this right. Well done. Good.
Hey.
Okay, girls, this is nice and cozy. I think we're kind of like in a radius of only a few, meters from each other, but good lesson. Can I just remind you very quickly again about negative numbers, and also the fact that whole numbers are any numbers that are not a fraction or a decimal. And negative numbers, all right, the bigger the negative number, if you compare two negative numbers together, the smaller the number is. So for example, if there was minus 80 and minus 8, for example, minus 8 is a much bigger number than minus 80. Okay?
All right.
Okay, good. Let's just do one last question for the day. There you go.
Okay.
What is the rule of the following number sequence? What's the rule for this number sequence? Slightly different question. What is the rule for this number sequence?
7.
Okay.
Okay, good. So you all have said that B is the number sequence, the pattern here, sorry, this is the pattern, is going to be +4. Well done. That's good, girls. Well done. Okay, girls, thank you very much for your time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send you this particular homework, this task to do for homework for Sunday, okay? Because you've already done it, you can try it again for homework and just finish the rest of the task off, because you know what you're doing, all right?
Okay.
Okay, good. I'll send a link over to everybody a bit later. So thank you very much, and I'll see you all soon. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.